do you introduce another person? Okay, the first one, give 2 ways to introduce yourself. My name is Jordan. That's what the main character said. I'm Carrie. You can say that as well. Now notice that there is a contraction. I'm. Some students don't feel comfortable saying I'm and they say I am. But most native speakers will say I'm to speak in a faster, to speak quicker. Number two, how do you ask a stranger about his or her career? You say, what do you do? Or what do you do for a living? Okay, those are very common ways to ask. Number three, how do you introduce another person? We use this. This is Carrie. Okay, this is Nurse Oakley. All right, asking questions. Do you know how to ask these common questions to strangers? Okay, the first one is about time. Then we have ask about other restaurants, bars, or entertainment. And then the last one is to ask for basic directions. All right, so ask about time. You can say, excuse me, to be polite. Excuse me, do you know what time it is? Okay, excuse me, do you know what time it is? Yes, it's 10 p.m. Ask about other restaurants, bars, or entertainment. Excuse me, do you know any other popular restaurants nearby? And nearby just means very close to this area. You don't have to travel far to get to the next place. Ask for basic directions. Okay, could you tell me how to get to? Very common. Could you tell me how to get to? When you ask how, you're gonna get an explanation. They can tell you go a couple blocks or a couple streets up, take a left, or you can follow other directions they may send you or text you. Hopefully GPS can work, but you never know. Okay, asking questions. So what are some questions you can ask? Okay, you can ask, hey, do you know when this place closes? Or pardon me, do you know of any other popular places in the area? Number three, do you know how to get to the club? Right? Feel free to experiment and to see what you can come up with. Notice we often use words of courtesy or an expression to break the ice a bit. Say hey, or excuse me, or pardon me. Do you know? Hey, do you know? Do you know? Sometimes the person may not know and they could just tell you no, and then you'll need to ask a different person. All right, those were just a few tidbits of information. Hopefully they can help you.